I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me and want me to call you on your BS, all my coaching information is in the description below. I also go live here on YouTube if you want to come hang out and ask me manifestation questions, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about having a hobby that you can do while you are affirming. This is something that I did in my early days of affirming. I haven't done it as much recently, but I thought I'd bring it up because I don't know that I've ever heard of anybody talk about doing exactly this. Personally, I like to knit and crochet. It's more crochet than knit, but I can do both. And I would sit there and crochet and affirm. So like every stitch I would affirm. This was back when I was doing Isn't It Wonderful? Everything's perfect. So I would just, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. Isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. As I had something to keep my hands and my mind busy and affirm while I did that. Do you have to do something while you're affirming? No. Can you just sit there and affirm? Yes. Is this just an option of something you could try? Yeah. This is all about finding what works for you. When I first started, my brain was so fucking busy, I could not just focus and affirm for any length of time and keep my focus on my affirmations. It was really fucking hard for me. But I decided I wanted to make a blanket, and as I was making this blanket, I just started affirming while I was making it, and I'm like, wow, this really helps me focus. As I'm doing this, I can focus. Now, I haven't really crocheted in a while, but it really helped me when I needed it to help me. It is an option of something I could do if I wanted to do it again, and this is what I do. I pick up and put down crocheting all the time. But do you have a hobby, or is there something like that you could do that is fairly mindless? I don't make like clothes and shit that's super complicated. I make blankets for my dogs mostly. But do you have something that can keep your attention enough that you can mindlessly affirm as you are doing it? The other thing I would do this with is watching a TV show that I don't really care about, watching YouTube videos. I did that a lot. I would just watch videos and affirm. And I would also do it watching like movies. It's like, I'm just going to put this on as something to keep myself entertained, and I am going to affirm while I watch it. I specifically wanted to make this about having a hobby, but if you're doing other things, this is where you can get your affirmation sessions in, even your scripting sessions, whatever your visualizing sessions, when you're taking a shower or you're brushing your teeth or while you're driving or while you're cooking or while you're whatever you are doing where you are going to be thinking about shit anyway, focus on things being the way you want them to be. Is there something that, for like me, knitting, crocheting, something that like once you get it going, you just go and you do it, that you could spend some time imagining, thinking that you have what you want? If you are having a very hard time keeping your focus, this was something that I had completely forgotten that I did, like I said, but it was extremely helpful for me. That when I started affirming, Isn't It Wonderful? Everything's perfect, was when shit started to change. Looking back, I didn't understand that when I was doing it, but it was instrumental in me getting control of my mindset. And it was that I have something to do and focus on, and I can affirm in the background. I had so much less yeah but on, spiraling and trouble focusing when I had something else that I was doing. Do I recommend doing this with anything that takes your full attention? No. Things that take your full attention, give it your full attention. But find things that you're doing anyway that are keeping your attention enough that you can affirm in the background. If you want to do something general or more specific, that's up to you. Like I said, I did this personally with Isn't It Wonderful? Everything's perfect. But if you are struggling to focus on things being the way you want them to be, this is something that you can try for yourself. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be with knitting or crocheting, but whatever you like to do. If you have something that you do that is similar to that, where it's like you get it going and you just pick it up and you work on it, Try affirming, thinking as if while you do it. Let me know if you're going to try this and let me know if it's helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.